smoke and sweat. That's how you know you've done a good day's work.
Teach the cards nothing else. Skill to my soul. I'll teach him how to.
Only lines longer than Ursa's funeral will be for Dervahl's execution. Charcoal smoked to a dozen forges. Work.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free Heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Kaeluf could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jorgriz.
By fire and spit!
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Kaeluf's time and mine. Jorgriz and Beladga didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Kaeluf for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now. If you find those 2, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like.
Here's what I don't get about the Sundom. All these fancy buildings.
I got us this far.
You had us wandering for hours!
2 hunters arguing.
That's because I couldn't
That's what I'm looking
concentrate
for.
with you hammering on.
You kept asking me questions. Someone's coming.
Are you Jorgriz and Beladga? Kaeluf sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shellwalkers in the herd. It won't be easy alone.
All right. Where did you last see the herd?
Up on that ridge, we'll follow you.
Wait! Take these arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go.
See, she knows where she's going.
If it's so easy, why didn't you do it?
The snow's got a bite out here. Easier when I was a kid. Found some tracks. This way.
To be honest, I would have followed these tracks myself.
Why aren't you asking her 1,000 questions?
Why would I?
So you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jorgriz! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd to spend more time with you. And Jorgriz is here instead of Kaeluf because you wanted to spend more time with him. Now let's get this herd!
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Get ready. Let's do this.
Fight from behind cover!
Push it!
Jorgriz, I didn't know. I thought you were questioning what I was doing. Like I had to defend myself.
I would never. I just wanted to know more about you. I like the sound of your voice, even when you're yelling.
Sorry about that. I didn't mind all the questions. It's kind of sweet, actually. Just not when we're hunting.
Good haul.
We figured it out now. Beladga and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
You know, go ahead and take them to Petra.
Gladly. Our return trip should be much more enjoyable now. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
honor to serve the Sun King. Sealed by seal. A dozen forges. Work. Keep the wheel turning all day. By the forge, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
Folks in the claim have no idea what it's like in Meridian. They think we're living like savages.
If we teach the carter nothing else, steel to my soul will teach them how to hold their liquor.
Make no mistake, the Vanguard have earned our positions in the sun.
Have faith in the goddess. The anointed will wash all signs of corruption away.
I've seen better.
I ain't got no quarrel with Avad, but this King business is asinine. No man rules me, I'll tell you that.
Is it just me, or do people walk slower here? Don't they have places to be?
I love this bit. You look well.
Little Spark. Name's Jira. I run this fine watering hole.
I like what you've done with the place. Something troubling you, Jira?
When the Karja fort opened, I got word that my husband had come looking for me. But only the word made it to the fort. He didn't.
You have a husband?
Kendrick. Beat him in an arm wrestling match. I left him behind when I left the claim. Some metal sellers passed him at the bridge near the glare break. Seeing as you drift on the wind, Little Spark.
If I'm out that way, I'll look for him, but do you want him to find you, Jira?
Ever have those mornings when you wake up without all the answers? Still, I'll be heading up to the fort to resupply. Luck on your travels.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King till the machine rider stopped him cold.
I've seen this 4 times already.
I have no trouble with striders. It's the scrappers I steer clear of. Oh, you're in for a treat. It's quite a show. Don't mind the work. Better than worrying about my next meal.
And you aside.
Oh, wonderful!
Stay busy, friend.
I don't understand what I'm seeing. How is she just steering that thing around? Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. Here's the bridge Jira mentioned. Now to see if I can find his tracks. No telling how many people pass this way. But this was a man with a cart, so... He left the road. End of the tracks. Well, that doesn't make any sense. What's around here? Someone's possessions. Gandart's? There's goods scattered everywhere. And a little blood, too. Either he fell, or... There's enough blood to worry me. No more blood. Must have had time to bind his wound. This chest looks like it's of Oseram making. At least he's easy to follow. I just hope he's okay. This scent reminds me of... Yes, Errand's breath. That's Oseram brew. Did it really die?
Am I glad to see you, stranger?
Are you Kendert? I'm a friend of Jira's.
Huh? I'm a husband of Jorgriz.
She heard you'd gone missing. I tracked you. What happened?
I was coming to join her. A sandstorm blew in, I sought shelter. It didn't work out. And here I am getting read as a Karja priest, my goods scattered in a herd of tramplers. There's only so much you can do to make me look less of an idiot. But could you get back my scrapper sap?
That would be the stuff down there with the herd of tramplers?
I'm not proud, I'm just a brewer, and maybe 5 bottles of that is worth more than I am to Jira.
Scrabbling a bit. No ammo. This isn't good. I can get out of this. Just go about your business.
Huntress. Thank you. Oseram's finest, this stuff. Keeps you warm in a snowstorm, strips the grit out of a gear wheel.
Kendert, why did you set out so unprepared?
Hammer to steel of the matter is, I did it for love. When Jira said she wanted to leave the claim, I consulted with the Ildermen. I won't repeat what they said. You won't like it.
You've got me curious.
No, I've already dug myself a hole deep enough to swallow a thunderjaw. It was my mistake not going with her. I've had time enough to see that. Maybe it's not too late.
You'll find her stocking up at Day Tower. Good luck.
you have to cut through the wires before you remove the part?
Well, yes, obviously.
You say it's obvious.
You make that Oseram armor look good.
Lucky that Nora was there to protect the Sun King. What on earth were the
These
Vanguard
aren't goods,
doing?
they're necessities.
He tried to kill the Sun King. Unbelievable.
Little Spark. Any sign of that man?
I found him, Jira. I think you two will have a lot to talk about.
I like a good story. And a good drink. It's why I'm good at what I do.
He's bringing you both. Kendert wants to be with you. He regrets that he took the word of the... Ealdorman?
Women know their place in the claim, was their word. It's the Karja's son that bakes their brains and gives them such thoughts.
That's...
the tribe. You can't bear a grudge. It'd make you go mad. My silly man. Little Spark, how can I thank you? There'll always be a drink for you at Hunter's Gathering.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself. Damn dust.
Any work done under the sun warms you through the night.
Take a look at these wares.
Only lines longer than hers, funeral.
Wait. You have to cut through the wires before you remove the part?
Well, yes, obviously.
You say it's obvious.
You're an ally
I
of
don't
the
understand
Sons of
why I
Nora.
just can't grab hold of the part and pull.
He just explained that.
I didn't hear it.
I think I've got it, O'Toole. Thank you.
So, the Scars of the North made it to the Sundom.
Aloy, we weren't sure we'd see you again.
Oh, Aloy, you should see us in action. We're natural scavengers.
Didn't you just step on a long-leg lens not 2 hours ago?
That wasn't my fault, all right? Otor didn't tell me those things were slippery. How was I to know?
They're still doing this, huh?
Oh, I don't think they'll ever stop.
Look out below! Let's see you catch us.
Everything's quiet.
I can get out of this. Some kind of liquid flowing through that pipe.